Hello, my name is Nisha-Emily and this is my Unit 13 Mental Health and Coping Strategies. Sources of psychological stress. Psychological stress is brought on by multiple things. For example, work, family, relationship issues and life changes. Psychological stress is triggered internally and has an impact on your physical health, your emotional health and your well-being. However, stress can be both positive and negative. The positive effects. Positive stress is called eustress. This can help you improve your energy levels and motivation levels. This will also allow you to reach your goals in areas such as sports, work, promotion, studying. The negative effects of stress. Negative stress is caused when you put off tasks and it reduces your motivation. When you experience stress, your body releases cortisol and noradrenaline. These hormones over a long period of time can cause health issues such as frequent headaches, migraines, intestinal issues and disturbed sleeping patterns. Stress can be both internal and external. The internal stress is caused by an individual's expectations in life. This can be a feeling or need to constantly be the best and try to reach unrealistic goals. This type of stress can include speaking negatively about ourselves both internally and externally towards other people. Internal stress is caused by factors that we cannot choose, for example, a death of a loved one or being made unemployed. However, this can also include small inconveniences such as missing the bus. There are other sources of stress. This can be day-to-day, which is carrying activities out at home or work. There is also unexpected negative stress. This can be a family emergency or falling ill suddenly. You can also develop stress due to trauma. This can be your past experiences in life, such as childhood, teenagehood, etc. This can also develop into PTSD. There is also acute stress. This is a type of temporary stress. This is what we experience when going into an interview or about to do an exam. There is also personal problems, what can cause stress. This can be your environment you live in. So if it's noisy, dirty, etc., that adds stress onto your life. The effects of being stressed. Being stressed for long periods of time can lead to long-lasting health issues such as heart disease and diabetes and strokes. You can develop diabetes due to the unhealthy eating and lack of exercise you develop during your stress. However, being stressed for a short amount of time won't cause you to have heart disease or strokes, so there's no need to worry or panic about that. Short-term stress will give you headaches and a lack of sleep. The behavioural and emotional impact stress has. You constantly feel hopelessness and worrying about yourself, others, or anything. Your self-esteem will lower and your nerves will heighten. You will start to remove yourself from your family, friends, work environment, or study environment. You may also develop self-injurious behaviours such as biting your fingernails and picking your skin. This can also lead to drug misuse. Physical impact stress has. You will start to have frequent migraines, acne, breakouts, and skin rashes. Stress can also lower your immune system, making you more susceptible to be ill, which is also a stress, being ill, because you can't do your normal everyday things in life. Stress can also affect the reproduction system. So in males, sperm production is affected, and within females, your cycle will start to become irregular. Ways to cope with stress. It's important to find ways to cope and manage your stress levels. This can be done in many ways. Opening up to people is a brilliant way to reduce stress. It's important to have a support network in your life, whether it's a friend, family, or a co-worker to communicate with. You can also seek professional help at a GP. This can be done either self or within the GP. They will also prescribe medication if they seem like it is suitable at the time. Coping mechanisms. Coping mechanisms can be both positive and negative. Adaptation is positive coping mechanism and maladaptation is negative. Adaptation coping can be either long or short term. This is when you notice issues and tackle them in a certain way what suits you. This can be asking for help, changing your behaviours, or adapting to the situation or what is expected of you in that moment. Maladapted coping is when you're not willing to accept there's an issue, your denial, and disconnecting yourself from everyone. How effective are these coping mechanisms? For coping mechanisms to be successful, the individual must be willing to try a number of methods. This is because not all treatment is suited for everyone. It takes time and effort to manage your stress. By putting a plan in place which is catered to your needs, it improves your treatment and coping mechanisms. It's also important to have a strong support system of friends, family around you. By making a treatment plan, your stress will lower and your life will improve masses. This has been my assignment on mental health and coping strategies. Thank you.